Hard way that having a tertiary qualification is no guarantee for a job, even if it's a critical skill. Since completing his IT diploma 8 years ago, he has had to settle for short-term contract employment in sectors like call center operations, but nothing in IT. He has been jobless for the past 5 months, but is not giving up despite countless applications.
It did let me down in a while, but I know I did like IT from school. I did the IT in school also. And I was happy to get in the field after school. But then the letdown was I couldn't get a nice job with that IT qualifications. So yes, it was a little bit let down, but I am optimistic. I am going forward, so I'm not letting go.
While youth unemployment is a global problem, it's further exaggerated in South Africa by socio-economic factors.
You've got the financial crisis, you've got graduates that graduate and are debt-ridden, you've got economic imbalances that all focus on graduate unemployment. What we found at SAGDA, one of the biggest problems is a mismatch of skills. So what the companies or the workforce requires and what the graduates have, there's a huge mismatch between the two. So you find that a lot of graduates would graduate with a specific degree. Most of it is an oversupply of that degree in the market, and then they sit without the relevant skills to perform at their job.
With the economy growing at a snail's pace, economists warn job creation prospects are dim.
The reality is that there is a correlation between economic growth and job creation. It's just that what they mean by jobless growth is that the growth in the level of employment over the past decade has been about 1 to 1.5% lower than the economic growth rate. So it means that if the economy does grow very rapidly, you will see job creation, just not quite as fast as the economy itself. But right now, with the economy growing at 1.5 to 2%, and you subtract 1.5% off that, you conclude that there's very little net job creation taking place.
The South African Graduates Development Association says business and tertiary institutions need to work together to develop the relevant curriculum for the right skills required in the workplace. Gloria Stefako, SABC News, Johannesburg.